Using the logbook helps you to recognize your patterns. Strategic eating helps you to change them for good. Tell me about how you guys are managing certain types of foods differently now.
It was almost like there was an oppression of having ice cream in the freezer. It's like it hovered over you.
It's common for people to have trigger foods. The trick is to have a strategy around them rather than to rely on willpower.
And so instead, when I want ice cream, I go out, I go walk and get ice cream, and I get the little micro cup. And I have to walk about 15 minutes each way to get it anyway, so it works out okay.
So what are some of those other strategies that you guys learned and still use today?
I've gotten very used to eating only a portion of what's put in front of me and putting the rest of it away. I can have it the next day or something. It's not like I'm wasting something, so I don't have to feel bad about what my mother told me or something.
Coming home late at night, not to just go and open the refrigerator door and look for something, not knowing what it is. So there's always carrots. There's always a hard-boiled egg or two there. So that's the quick, let me just grab it.
Teresa used many strategies to change her behavior. The two most important for her were planning ahead and being honest with herself about those foods that she just could not have in the house.
I went into 4th grade. The nurse sent my mom home a note saying that I was underneath the weight that I was supposed to be for my age group. That was April. By September, they were sending her home another note saying I was overweight for my age group. From then on, it seemed like I had just always been obese. My eating patterns before was grab anything that's available. There was no thought going into how I was going to eat. There was no kind of structure to it. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, anytime, anywhere. Carbs, I love bread. I love white rice. I can't even just say have a little of it because I just feel I don't trust myself. It's better not to have any of it. So it doesn't even come off the supermarket shelf. Even though I knew that certain foods were healthier for you and better for you, they weren't in my refrigerator. So it was about bringing them home, making sure that I prepared them properly. My colleagues, the way that they showed that they cared for me was that they fed me. And so I had to say to them, okay, we're gonna have to try a little something different. They became very supportive. They started bringing me fruit and try this fruit and try this, oh, this isn't fat, and then here's some tea, this tea is really good. I started seeing the weight coming off, and so the weight coming off made me feel better, so it was like, oh yeah, I'll stick to the carrots and hummus for a snack. This weight that I am now, this has been the smallest that I've been. It feels so good. I want to be able to maintain that I'm not gonna need medications for my diabetes. Looking good and cute is, you know, a byproduct, but the main thing is that I'm not gonna be sick anymore.